So last time, as we seen, what is payroll period, what is payroll area, period parameters, then calendar, what is what is the payroll frequency. Yeah, basically the basic settings. And this section is called payroll organization.
Mm-hmm. Payroll
So here,
organization. Okay.
yeah, here payroll organization.
Yeah.
So just here, payroll is Portugal and all it is coming. So specifically, I'm going in UK and
Then
I'm explaining that.
okay, we'll have to go to GB payroll.
Yeah, GBSS, Great Britain. We were here basic settings. This is payroll organization we covered earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So we have checked, and I'm also opening one as per our contains. So by going this, we have covered payroll basics, explaining the elements and components of the SAP payroll, master data, payroll and personal actions. Personal action I will explain you. Determining
Mm-hmm.
payroll, employee master data we have seen, and subsequent we will go ahead. Payroll control record we saw,
Mm-hmm.
and here we saw what is employee group, subgroup, payroll area. All this we have seen last time. We
Hmm.
have seen, and here we have seen all these time wage types, time data, and all leave absences. Basically, you remember
If you go back, no, we
this.
didn't see
This is
this.
latter part. Yeah, if you see
If you
our
go back,
course,
I will see. Yeah.
yeah,
If you go
if you
back
see the
to the screen, yeah,
yeah,
not this one, the your screen, yes, slide. We went primary and waste type, secondary waste type, primary waste type. We were talking about
okay, yeah,
yeah, payroll schema we have seen actually. Calculation roles we have not seen yet. Yeah.
no, we are here at customization stage.
Yes, right.
Again, I'm going in SAP here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have covered this check payroll accounting area, date modifiers, period parameters. So just I will revise shortly.
Yes.
What yeah. What is period parameters? Period parameter is nothing but the day on which you will run the payroll.
Uh-huh.
Just I'm going here. See here. Means weekly, monthly,
Yes. Frequency,
yeah.
payroll frequency.
Frequency you can say, yeah. Bi-weekly. Then here I'm going date modifiers. Date modifiers are nothing but means you will give coding as 0102 like that because system will not understand this text. System will understand only this code, right? But here it will give monthly means from this date to this date. You can specify a range or first day of every month or last day of every month. In that way, you can basically in first stage we are fixing the frequency that is monthly, weekly, and
Yeah.
in this stage, in date modifier, actually we are defining more specifically exactly which date. Okay.
Which date what we will do? Which date we will make changes or which day we will commit the payroll or process the
Which
payroll or which date
process
is
payroll
covered? Ah,
on
okay.
if you see here first day every month.
So it's like if you set this day, first day of every month you process the payroll, then
Yes.
you don't have you on 30th you cannot click the process.
No, then you have to mention here last day or 30th. Means in some months it will be 30, in some month it will be 31st. So you can define like this monthly 21, 20
So
like that here
so
mention.
this
You
is
can
between
define.
these days. Yeah. So between these days I can process my payroll. So I can ask
Yes,
system to process it and release the salary slips and everything.
yes. If you define like monthly 2025 slash 30 or 31st, safer side 31st is means actually
Uh-huh.
giving in practical scenario. So if you
Mm-hmm.
want to run in between from 21st, generally cutoff date is 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every month. So after that, once all the master data has been logged for general users, between the
Yeah.
20 to 31st, you can generate the payroll actually on any day. But you have to define that here, means in this table.
That's what
And
I wanted to know. It is linked to master data. So
yes,
before 20th, I will not be able to process the payroll because master data will be logged for any changes.
yes.
Okay.
And if you correct the master data, if suppose here you have given a date monthly 25th dash 31st, okay, and
Yeah.
on 26th of the month, if you want to create some master data, system will not allow because you will get an error message. Master data is locked for payroll run.
Right.
Okay,
Got it.
so
Yeah.
yeah, then what you need to do? That also I will tell you. Means in the
Mhm.
going in the system, and I will tell you in PA03 you need to 1 minute. I'm opening PA03. PA03 is a transaction code for
Mhm.
payroll control record we saw last time,
Mhm.
and this one. Okay, I'm clicking on display. Here, if you see release for payroll means we are releasing for payroll. And here
Really?
release, yeah, for correction means you have to, this green ticket should be there. You have to click on this. Then only system will allow you to make any changes in HR master data through PA30 transaction code.
So what happens when release to payroll is clicked? That means master data is locked and nobody can
Lock.
make any changes.
Yes. But when you are clicking on the release for correction,
Yes.
then
Yeah.
only system will allow you to do any kind of master data changes.
So if I want to lock it again after correction, what I do? Again
Yeah.
click on
Then
release
again
on.
you have to click. Yeah. Again you have to click here.
Ah, okay. And that this is end user activity, right? While
Yes.
we
Means
process the
whoever
payroll.
is running payroll, that is doing that.
Okay. Yeah. Got
And here also, now as we are on this screen, so I will explain this screen also. As we see payroll period, generally in the SAP it starts from, but it is not again mandatory. It will depend
Yeah.
on client to client, yeah, company to company. If you
Yeah.
want to start from April, then it will be first month. And then if
Mm-hmm.
you start from January, then January will be your first month. But you have to
Will
make
be,
the settings or you have to make the necessary configuration in the system accordingly.
so it is
Dates,
so where do we make that changes? Like it's like a fiscal year, like tax year.
yes.
So where do
Generally, in all the entities, fiscal year is considered, and this is
Mhm.
SAP standard, so we need not to make any changes.
Okay.
It is given by standard SAP only. But
Mm-hmm.
still, if any client wants to change, but for them, then this facility will not be allowed for them. Means if they are considering calendar year like January to December, then we need to make these settings, but these settings will not be available for them because we are changing this.
Right, because like as per SAP has already predefined as per the tax year of the countries. So if the
Yes,
UK's tax year is April to March, so it will show April to March only, and if
yes.
American company, it will show Jan to December only.
December, yes. But for
Okay.
them, if you select the US payroll, the settings is given by the standard SAP. For them,
Okay.
it will be 01 2023 or 24, whatever.
Okay. Okay.
But generally, rest of all the countries, they just follow the standard means fiscal year only.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Payroll period.
And here, earliest accounting period means with the up to this period, if I need to run the backdated payroll. Why I
Uh-huh.
need to run backdated payroll? Because
There.
if
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, you can also contribute. Yeah, tell.
So maybe if I want to pay someone backdated, if I have missed the payment,
Yes,
run the backdated payroll, or maybe if I am changing the company from legacy to new system, like SAP is a new system,
exactly.
then just for the record, I have to run the backdated payroll and keep it in the
Yes,
system.
yes. Because as you are a payroll expert already, so it is more easier for you to understand the system. So up to this date, you can run the retroactive run. So this date is important,
And
and
who decides this date? Earliest
uh,
retroactive period, who
we
decides?
can decide. Means the client, the
We
company,
have the option.
company.
Okay, client has the
Yes,
option.
yes. You can just a minute. I am here in display now. Just a minute. I will show you. I'm going here and clicking on change. Now it is. If you see here, release for payroll is cross, so it is locked,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
You are seeing inactive, inactive release for payroll.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this active release for payroll
Mm-hmm.
means right now in this stage it is active.
Yeah.
So, like that, the stages are coming, and here you can change this. Means in just a minute, you can change. I need to complete all these stages, and again I
Okay, okay,
click
no
on
problem.
yeah
Mm-hmm.
the release for payroll. See, then
Ah,
you
click
can
there.
change
Okay.
this date. Yeah.
Ah, okay.